Hello everybody and welcome back to Old School Runescape from scratch. I spent a lot of time AFKing in the Nightmare Zone after the last part, and it is now time to open this bad boy up. And we're going to imbue my Ring of Suffering because, it's really good imbued. It has like plus 20 in all defensive bonuses, and it's shiny. Whoa, I like that. And we're going to imbue the Salve Amulet, which is going to give us an elite task in the Ardoin area completed. And yeah, just one more task left to do in the Ardoin area. Let's go finish up our agility grind. Alright guys, here we go. Once I click on this wall, we are going to hit the long sought after 85 agility, which, isn't all that impressive by itself. With that plus 5 boost, we can now do a lap of the Ardoin agility course. And I actually heard from a couple people that if I get my agility up to 87 here at Sears, that it's actually pretty decent using the Summer Pies to boost it up to 90 to do the Ardy course. So, yeah, I said that kind of strangely. But I might try doing that after I get 87 agility. Can't say I'll be training agility anytime soon. That grind was quite arduous. But, yeah, let's go finish that Ardoin diary. Ardoin? This course is pretty interesting. I can see why people like it. And here we are finishing it up, slowly jumping off this little thing here. Very slowly jumping off this little thing here. Yeah, it's nice and AFK. And there we go. You've completed all the elite tasks in Ardoin, which is super nice. And I heard that apparently some people like to steal from the gem stall every time it pops up while they're doing the Ardy agility course. I don't know if you can actually get anything decent from the gem stalls. You just grab it and then start it up again. But yeah, let's go get our rewards. Sorry. Alright, 2 pints. You know what I'm here for. You know I'm here to get that free 50k rune crafting XP. Easy peasy. About halfway to 82, which I really want to get because that means we can craft double astrals after that. And I don't actually remember everything that the Ardy Cloak 4 can do. I probably should have talked to her about that. But I do know that I get unlimited teleports now to the herb patch over here at the Ardy farm. So I might actually start doing herb runs. Probably not.
We hit the drop table twice.
So Necro and I decided we would go do a Bandos trip, and I couldn't record my audio while we were doing this, but we ended up getting a Godsword Shard and a Bandos Hilt, which is not the best drop you can get from Bandos, but at least it wasn't Bandos boots, so in the end our split was just over a mil. It took less than an hour to do the trip, so it wasn't terrible money. It was pretty fun, and I think in the future I'd really like to do more bossing, but Necro, you gotta quit your job so we can play this game together more, man. Oh yeah, I forgot there was something else I needed to do. Throw those bad boys on, and there is 91 fletching that I was going for. Also, the Ardoin Cloak 4 actually looks pretty sweet, and I think there's a max cape version of this. So, in a couple of years when I max, then we'll get to see how that looks. Alright, so I caved. We're gonna go do some Zulrah since I need some money, and I'm like, you know what, I'm sick of wearing all these stupid helmets as Zulrah, so I bought myself a Serpentine helm. Serpentine? Yeah, Serpentine. So check out that dang Fashionscape right there, and I charged that. I really don't know how many charges that was. 75%. Okay, I used like 8,000 skills, so that's not that bad. I figured the biggest reason I didn't want to get it is because I figured it would cost too much, but it actually didn't. So I remember we got our goals list, we got to pull this bad boy up, and I forgot to knock off the Ardoin diary, and then there's Serpentine helmet, and then we did imbue the Ring of Suffering, so let's knock that off too. Man, look at all these goals. Alright, there we go. We just hit 900 Zulrah kill count, which means I've killed 100 Zulrah since I made that clip where I was like, I'm gonna go do some Zulrah. So let's go check out our loot tab. Actually, I think I put everything in the loot tab. I'm not really positive. But let's throw everything in, and also I had to use some Zulrah skills to recharge my trident quite recently, and make sure, okay, I do have some stuff on here. Let me just, sorry about this guys, just pretend this isn't happening. Pretend it isn't happening, and there we go, and let's check out the loot tab. Here's what we got: 3 dragon halberds, and a bunch of other stuff. We'll have to see how much it sells for. No uniques, unfortunately, and yeah, let's go sell it all and see what it sells for, and we'll see if silver is still worth it. Alright, so we made 7.6 mil. That's not counting supplies, and actually it's not completely accurate because I'm not going to be selling any of the death runes I got or the chaos runes. So in all honesty, it's probably, and I sold only 1,000 law runes. I probably got more than that, but I'm really not sure how to count these. So it's probably closer to like 8.5, maybe 9 million gold. From 100 kills of Zulrah, and that's no uniques as well. So it probably took maybe 4.5, maybe 5 hours to do this. So if you get like a unique, which about 100 kills, you have a good chance to get a unique, you're on track to make about 2 mil an hour, not counting supplies, obviously. If you count the supplies, you're probably making like 8 mil, so it's not as good as it was before. I'm out here on a tree run, and I just spotted this beast out here about to mine that tree. But anyways, once we check the health of this palm tree, we have hit 88 farming, which is nothing special on its own, but with a boost it means we can complete that task in Falador, which is kind of pointless at the moment because we still need to get a really high rune crafting level to complete the rest of the tasks. But I think it's worth it to just go ahead and do that task since I'm already on a farm run, you know. And there we go, I just dug up the 3 little magic roots, and there is another elite task in Falador done. Just one more to go, and that requires a lot of rune crafting. So this is long overdue, but with all of that agility training we did, we gathered 317 marks of grace, and I think it's time to recolor our graceful. I might have to take it off, so I gotta strip down for him. And yes, tell me more. And you might be wondering what color I'm going for. You have to use every piece on him. That's really annoying. Okay, and I want it to be purple because why not? Oh, that took way longer than it should have, but let's throw these bad boys on and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's pretty sick. Also, I'm pretty sure Fierce is on drugs or something because he's using Darox at Cerberus. Is that a thing? So I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do next, so here we are at the Arty Knight. Clicking on him endlessly as always, which is my favorite activity, and there is 97 thieving, just 2 more levels away from what's probably going to be our next 99. And I was looking at the high scores, and I actually need 2,084 total level to get into the top 10,000 on the scoreboards, which is pretty crazy to think that, you know, we're almost in the top 10,000 players total level wise, and 2,084 total is just 29 levels away, which is not that much. So I'm looking at my skills like, yeah, what could we level up quickly to get some total levels, and there's not really much we can level up quickly anymore, but I would totally like to go for top 10,000 in the scoreboard soon. So you might see me doing some really random skills. We might take it a little slower on the achievement diaries because it can get a little boring grinding for diaries, especially since the skill grind is almost exclusively in rune crafting right now, which I will be doing astrals from 82 to whenever I can do double nature runes, which I think is at 91, because I'm going to need a bunch of money to buy all that gear on my list. So not much content that can come from rune crafting, but we might be skill hopping around a little bit, and I would really like to get 99 thieving soon, probably by the end of the month. So I know I said I was going to avoid doing diaries now, but these are some easy total levels and I needed to get them anyways, so I decided to drop about 13.5 million gold on some dragon bones to do some prayer training, just a few more, and we'll hit 85, which is boost our total up to 2060. I actually didn't realize it was going to get up that high. It's going to look pretty nice. Maybe start recording a little bit too early, but there we go, 85 prayer. And we can now do, you know, that stupid shit no one cares about. And we can go do the desert diary. So I'm here collecting spice, and I looked away for a second to modify some things on my Twitch, and my cat died. Y'all better hope these boosts work, because I am not raising another cat. So if I can't get this diary done because these boosts don't work, I'm just gonna have to level my fletch it up to 91 or 95. I'm not doing another cat. Ooh, off to a good start. 0 boosts for the fletching. Alright, alright. See what we get with the second one. 0 boosts in the fletching. Alright. Let's sip another one. Ooh, we lost the fletching. This is not a joke anymore. This is not a joke anymore. We lost 5 Are you joking? This is not a drill. Oh no. Oh no, this is our last chance. You gotta be joking me. Please, for the love of everything holy. I think I only added 2 to that last one, but dream's dead. So a few things. First off, I'm letting my prayer drain here so that we can pray at this altar. And I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. Is this the wrong altar? Let me see here. Praying at the altar and I tried. Alright, so this is definitely the right altar this time. Here we go. 0 prayer points, pray at altar. And there's the elite task in the desert area done. But what I wanted to say was I found extra orange spice in my bank, so we have 1 more shot. Let's do this. Alright, we gotta pray that this one works. Let's throw we gotta throw the blue heart above our head. That heart doesn't do jack shit. So here we go. Our last 3 dose spicy stew, please. Oh, I'm afraid to look. Yes. Yes! There we go. We've completed all the elite tasks. We got a +5 boost. Oh, that means it would have worked even if I hadn't gone for 91. But hell fucking yeah. We've completed all of the Desert Diary. And now we can go get our Desert Amulet 4. Thank God. Yo, Jar, guess what? I'm done with all that desert task crap. Just give me that shit. Okay, so now we got the Desert Amulet 4, which gives you unlimited teleports to Narda, which will be useful for, I guess, the clue step that has me go talk to this lady. I think that's, pretty sure that's still in this game. And the Antique Lamp, which is going to give me 50%, I mean, well, 50k rune crafting experience. And now we just need about 50k more to get our 82 rune crafting for Astrals. So, you know, I don't need to go there. Let's pull up our goals list. There's the Desert Diary done. 7 out of 11. Diaries completed. 7-11 was a part-time job. The next one we're going to be able to do is probably Falador. I just have to do rune crafting, which is, you know, maybe we won't do that one next, but feels good to knock another one off the diary list. And so I think I'm going to end it off here. I'm just going to do some AFK woodcutting while I'm working on RS3. Here's our stats right now. You guys can check those out. 2060 total, which is pretty nice. Our total playtime is 78 days, 18 hours, and 28 minutes. Just way too much. And here's the experience we've gained since we started this episode. 4.3 million, which is pretty decent. I did some math earlier because I was just curious if I wanted to get everything to 99 before the end of this year. I'd have to get like 900,000 experience every day on average, so it's probably not going to happen. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like rating down below and subscribe to see some more videos in the future. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.